Okay people, my battery went dead, so I'm continuing the latest video of Peggy and Vanilla. Today 11, 12, 13, 14, 15th of March. Alright, Vanilla already got her walk. Peggy balled down the place like if I was abusing her. Anybody would have figured killing the poor dog. So now it is Peggy's turn to get a walk. So Peggy, come on. Right. Alright. Now the thing is how to get one dog outside while you leave the other dog inside. Right? So this is not an easy task, because I could go and put Vanilla in the kennel, but I want Vanilla out on the steps so she could see what's going on. Ah! So it's like you. Okay. Alright. Okay, up the hill, up the steps. And the thing is, I cannot let the camera fall. Right? So, hey, Fanny, go back. Vanilla. Now she's going to go and tangle herself up in the roof. Hey, move. Move. Hey. Stay, hey. Yes, stay there, Vanny. 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 You see, that's what I mean. She is a little more obedient than Peggy. Right. So Vanilla is now inside. Peggy is now outside. So this is walkabout with Peggy. Walkabout. Oh, that's the suds. I'm washing all the water coming down the drains. So this is one thing with Peggy. Whenever we go for a little walk, she has to go and take a bite of greens. It's like if she has a love affair with salad. Of course, she gets no salad from me. So she eats the neighbor's grass. We go up the steps. She eats all the grass along. She's like a goat. If you ever come to West Indian Island and you see goats always eating bush at the side of the road. This is Peggy. Peggy eating the bush at the side of the road. This is my car, my teeter. I was reading, well actually somebody told me. They read it in the papers. Apparently, the teeter is now the #1 car. It's on the list, the top of the list of preferred cars for thieves to steal. So now I had to go and look online with the help of one of my relatives and find one of those SIM card GPS things that you could put in your car to shut down the engine if somebody steals it. Go and have to put myself in expense because of thieves. Anyway, God is good. So this is Peggy walking around. Peggy, and those dogs that you're hearing barking, those are my other children. That is Ribby. I don't think you could see them, but because they're in the back, I'm hearing them, but I'm not seeing them. Ribby and Sheba. Those are my cousin's dogs, who I love just as much as I love Vanny and Peggy. So we're going to walk down the street a little bit. This is Peggy. Peggy is a much calmer dog to walk with. Pegs? Peggy. Peggy is a much calmer dog to walk with. Peggy stops. She takes her time. Vanilla is like energy multiplied by 100 when she's walking. But not Peggy. Peggy is into nature. No, with all what she's doing there, that is really bush she's eating there. There's nothing between there, no bugs, no meat, no chicken bones. Just pure bush. Pure bush. Okay, Peggy, okay, I think that's enough. Come on. I mean, oh gosh, you're making me look bad. Like you don't get food. Like you don't get food. Peggy. Come on. Go and look for your cousins. Your cousins down the street who barking their head off. They probably get put up in the kennels because usually they're by the gate. So that's my cousin's house there, the kind of peach colored one. That's the car Maxima. Alright. Come on, so we're walking back up. This is my street. Cars in the street, that's my car. Come on, Peggy. Leave the people bush. Leave the people bush. As I said, I had to put some powder on her back because she had a bruise. Peggy, I don't know, must be an age thing. She's always getting bruises, but then she lies down a lot to her. So come on, Peg, come on, that is enough. Come on, let's go. You will observe Vanilla is not howling down the place like a mad woman, unlike Peggy. When Peggy, okay, Vanny just, okay, Van. So we're going to go up the steps. Come on, Pegs. And there is Vanny. There is Vanny, wagging her tail. If you ever get hit with that tail is like a piece of rope. It is literally like a piece of rope. Come on, let's go up the hill. That's where we're going, all up the steps. Come, Van, come. I'm calling her Van. And there's Vanilla. Come on, Peggy. Now the thing is, Peggy just have to take a walk, then stand up. You know, like an old woman. Stand up, catch herself. Let me see if I can show you Vanny again. Here's Vanilla, through the wire. She's up on the hill now. Watch her that. That is a steep drop all the way down there. And there she goes. There she goes. Like a mountain goat. All behind there. Running. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Peggy. Peggy, I know you're tired. Because I know you don't have the... It's like Peggy looking at these steps and saying, oh gosh, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. I ain't able with them steps. Lydia, I'm not able with them steps. I want to go, you know. I want to go. Peggy, you walking or you ain't walking? Eh? You're walking or you're not walking? Which one? Pegs? You're walking or you're not walking? You able? You're able with these steps? Alright, you ain't able with these steps. So, we walk back down. I don't want to put my senior citizen so much of stress. Alright? Enough stress for Peggy. She just want to be in thing, you know, want to be in all the excitement like Vanilla. But she ain't able. You ain't able, girl. You're not able, Peggy. Come on. So what, you just started up there? Alright, you want to catch your breath. Can you see the helicopter? There it goes. Flying over the city of Portishead. All Peggy is interested in is bush. Peggy Reggie. Peggy Reggie. And that's the hill. 40 steps and then a hill. That's my house, which you already know because you saw it in another video. Alright. This is my neighbor's house. Come on. And that's other neighbors' houses up the hill. That's my other neighbor's house down the street. This is what she wants to do. Walk on the flat. Walk on the flat. Walk on the flat and eat the grass. Peggy. Alright, eat as much grass as you want. As I don't want to be accused of denying the poor dog her daily greens. Maybe she has a deficiency. A deficiency with some kind of thing from greens. Man, what do you get from greens? Vitamins and minerals. But all of her dog food is supposed to be filled with all the amount of vitamins. Because it's Purina. That's supposed to be one of the top brands. Purina, Alpo, Purina, some kind of thing. So. Top-notch dog food. Expensive. But you prefer to eat the bush. Hey. Come on, let me walk a little more. We'll walk and eat some bush coming back a bit. Come on. Some eggs. Uh-oh. There is a cat in the people's yard. Can you see the cat? There's a cat. And she looks scared. But Peggy, come on. I don't even think Peggy taking on the cat. If it was Vanilla, that would be a totally different story. Totally different story. If it was Vanilla. Vanilla would have wanted to go and play with the cat. And play with the cat in a rough way. Play with the cat in a rough way. Those dogs that you're hearing would be my Ribby and Sheba. My other two dogs. My other two dogs, Ribby and Sheba. Alright, come on Peggy, let's go back. I have clothes in the machine to go and hang out. Come on, let's go. Let's go. We have cars just lined up at the side of the street. Everybody in my street has a car. And a lot of people have two cars, but no place to park them. So they have to leave them in the street. Except me, I have a yard, and my cousins have a yard, so we can park our cars in our yard. It's just that I left my car outside because, well, I came home and I didn't put it in the yard. So, you ready to go inside? Look your playmate. You ready? Oh gosh, you want to go up the steps. You're brave. You feel you have energy? Hey Peggy, you think you have energy, girl? And there's Vanilla. Alright. If you think you're able, come on, let's go. Come on. Ouch. Ooh. That feels like one of those black ants. Those ants are murder. When you see those little small black ants get on your feet, they bite you, you feel it for days. Yeah? What are you sniffing? Anything nothing on the ground? No bush? Come on. You're able or you're going down the hill? Up the hill or down the hill? I have on some big googly sandals on my feet. Big googly sandals. Alright, madam has to sit down. She has to rest. She's like a duchess, you know. My Peggy is like a duchess. She's like a dame. You know those English ladies? Dame this and dame that. Huh? Vanny! Van. Lady have to sit and catch herself because she's tired. You ready now? She might be tired, you know, it could be arthritis. Come, I think you had enough. Come on, Peggy. Come on, Pegs, let's go. Let's go. Uh-oh. When Peggy doesn't want to move, Peggy does not move. Peggy is like an elephant. She just stands there. Peggy. Peg. You ready? Come on, let's go. Come. Come on, Peg. Okay, Peggy. Alright, the trick is to keep this one inside. Keep this one inside. Alright, go back, Vanny. Back. Go back. Stay there. Stay. Come on, Peggy. No, Peggy will stand up outside. Peggy, come. Come inside. Inside. Right. So wait. I gotta take off her lead. Peggy. Wait, just. Listen, wait. Hang on. Wait. Right. So they're free. They have the collars. I used to keep collars on them all the time, but I stopped doing that. I only keep the collars on when we're going for walks. Right. So that's one. And if you notice, she has her own little Peggy sign. And come. Vans. Vanilla. Vanilla. See all the spit. Oh gosh, I think she got a little bit of spit on my lens. Did you get spit on my lens, man? Okay. slobber. Ah. Okay. Okay. As you can tell, my dogs are funny though. Right, Peggy? Oh, I should show you. Oh gosh, they just broke. That is an expensive seasoning. The tails. This seasoning is called, oh my goodness, the top of it, I'll have to take off the top because this thing, I wish you could smell it. It smells so nice. When you see a seasoning, anything in it, any food at all, and you put some of this, it absolutely lights up the kitchen. And this one here is called Wonder of the World. Supposed to be good for medicinal purposes. Regardless of what's wrong with you, put some of that and it's supposed to heal. And then this one, I think this one is Spanish thyme or some kind of thyme. Alright, and here's Peggy dribbling all over my stuff. And well, I told you those two plants, all the leaves gone. But I keep faithfully watering them. So hopefully they will sprout out some leaves. And then I bought this one last week because my lime tree died. So this is a new lime tree that we have to put in the dirt. But we could only put it in the dirt after they clear out all the bush from the mango tree. And this one is called the Cinderella plant. Sends off a beautiful flower. Anybody wants to get the flower, you know who I am, email me and I'll send it to you. Because you know the name I'm using on YouTube is not my name. Yeah. So send me an email, I'll send you a picture of the flower. Flower looks absolutely gorgeous. So I think that should be it for my Peggy and my vanilla. This should be, I think I did this should be part 4 and 5 because I think I did three Peggies and vanillas before. One is up, 2 of them that I took down. So one is presently on, then these new 2. So okay folks, this is Peggy and Vanilla's owner. I'm not giving my real name. Signing off, showing you up the hills, showing you some sky, some clouds. Absolutely wonderful. Have a beautiful day, everyone.